Okay, I got this. Did you ever notice that um, when the technology of cell phone arrived, right? There's an example to say that we didn't need it. Even though I know you're wondering, like, wait a minute, we didn't have the ability to talk cordlessly and walk around without a cord, go to the car and speak in the car, or whatever. But now your boss can contact you. So we didn't need the cell phone technology because our boss can contact us. But then it developed where it would be like a better network for entrepreneurs. Like you have your own networking system now. So it allows some people to do more things that they couldn't, you know. But at first, it was like too large. But like that was right around this time that the word that popped into my head, or that as being like is genres, right? So like I had a new word, like genres, like ooh, and then I started using it too much, and then Bobby Hemming pointed out that that's the same thing that happened to him. So then the next new word revolves around an iconic figure. Then well, I don't need to get into all that, but prescient, right? Now, what is the technology that we have now that is really hokey, or like doesn't seem to have much of a purpose, really, that's getting better is 3D printing. You could print a bowl or something like, I could freaking make a bowl out of clay, right? So, but do you know, or I should say, have you ever heard of the idea that man is like a processor? We still don't know what man's job really is, and all the animals have a job to kind of rejuvenate organic material and like bring everything full circle back around so we can eat again, so we can but I don't know if that's what the intended purpose is, for us to eat them, but like that's why they make poison, right? So that you don't eat them. But so man's used to parthenogenically replicate, right? And then we lost that ability, right? I assume that there was some cosmic intercession on the human race that shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have. But they, anyway, so then women lost the ability to self-replicate through photo resonance or something. It was like they would be able to aim their clitoris at the sun and self-replicate. So then what's next, right? Forge your new destiny. Forge, and it was a good word back in the way back days, right? We're gonna forge ahead, forge a new destiny, and people would get behind it like, yeah, that forge, I could go for some, basically it's replication. And the 3D printers one day, maybe the smartest person on the planet or something, he'll be able to program the AI to replicate what it needs to upgrade itself, and he'll have a little Dyson sphere or something, like maybe like they'll be able to because the AI is going to be able to manufacture things on a micro level, like really tiny. You can't get in there and build things like that, and as far as like the AI is basically just like well, it's like it helps to maximize things. I think we're scared of it now because we don't understand it. But you should be scared of is if technology is gets out that is used against us that we don't have. All of the technology, regardless of whether it's a sponge or something like a space station, or something inconceivable, it already exists. It's already out here. Like you can admit that everything there is to and all invention exists already. It just has to be discovered. Like, we don't really invent, we just discover inventions that already existed. There's a nuclear power plant in Ghana. They're not a nuclear powered nation or anything, but there's a bio what's it called, a geographical it's a geological, naturally, just does what it do. And it has how nuclear power plants have spent rods that need to be cooled in pools, like it, to be able to bring them back to inertia. Is it inertia or something? I don't know. But like, this power plant will do that too. It process all of its fuel to back to a state that is like inert or something. It's crazy. Yep. All right.